Hi, welcome back to Rank Ninja. In the last video, I have completed e-commerce event tracking for Facebook Pixel through browser site. Today, I will show you how to track from server side. Before that, why you need to track server side? Since iOS 14 update, iOS has decided not to share data from its platform browser to any third party. So here arises a issue to get the data from native server. Also, many user can use ad blocker, so the data may not come through browser properly. So it is a good practice to implement both browser side and server side tracking. So let's start it. The first step is to create a new container. For doing this, navigate to admin from tag manager and click plus sign and name this container organic nodules site xyz server container, and this time the platform should be server and click create. It will ask for automatically provision tagging server. If you use Google Cloud Platform, then you can use it. I will use steps, so I am selecting manually provision tagging server. Okay, now go to the website step.io. I have already created account here. You can also create account here. Okay, the first step is to create a SGTM container. Now click create container and the container name should be anything you want. Site. Now container configuration. Here it is your container configuration. Just copy it and paste it here and choose the nearest server of your website hosting. I am using USA hosting, so I am selecting US East. Now click create container. It will ask for billing plan. I am good to go with the free plan, which allow me 10,000 requests per month for free. So I am selecting this and I am deselect this one, upgrade container to the next I automatically. Continue with free plan and now back to SCTM container. And now I am organic no real site XYZ container and it is now verifying. Now it has given a domain name. Also there is a problem, that is this domain name also don't belongs to my website, this one. So there could be a barrier to transfer data. So I have to create a subdomain under my main domain. So for doing this, first add custom domain here and put the domain name that you want. I want uh, pixel organic dot no real site dot xyz, and here it is given some configuration or DNS record. I am good to go with CNAME record. So I am selecting this. Now I will create a CNAME record for this domain. Okay. So I have to log in to cPanel for doing this. So I am logging in. Now navigate to Zone Editor. Okay. And click plus CNAME record, and the name is this one. Copy this and paste it here, and the CNAME value is this one. Paste it here. Add CNAME record. Alright. Now we can use our own domain for tracking our site. Now click verify. It will verify if the CNAME is connected properly or not. Okay. Now go back to Tag Manager and close this one. Now I am in server container. Here again click on admin, and now click container setting, and here add tagging URL. The tagging URL is the URL, and it must be started with HTTP or HTTPS clone. Click add URL. Sorry. Now click save. Alright, now back to workspace. Now it's time to add a base tag for configuring server-side tracking. We have to add the base tag on the browser side. So click here and open it to another new tab, because we have to work both of these tag manager simultaneously. Okay, now it's time to create a base tag, that is conversion API base tag. Now I am creating a new tag from browser side tag manager. Before that, let's create a tag and click new, and it will be Google Analytics and Google tag, and it will ask for a tag ID. So as we will send the data in the form of Google Analytics 4 to step and then to Facebook pixel. So we have to put a Google Analytics tag ID. So we will be needed that multiple times. So we have to create a variable. Click on the variable, click new variable and name it GA4 demo tag ID. This is just a demo tag ID. G 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Usually Google Analytics for tag ID is G-10 digit. I have put a random ID here. Now click save. Now go back to tags and new tag and name it GA4SSFB pixel config tag. And now it's time to create Google Analytics tag, and tag ID is GA4 demo tag ID, and the trigger will be all pages. And in the tag configuration setting, we need some parameter, usually two parameter. One is server container URL, that is this one, and the another is send page view. The send page view event will be true, and the server container URL will be our tagging server URL, that is this one. Okay, everything is looking fine. Now click save and submit, publish, continue. Also, come to the server side tag manager and publish it also. For now, I am closing step because we don't need it anymore for now. Now it's time to test. So I am opening the preview mode for both server side tag manager and browser side tag manager. Look here, the page view event has been fired, but the request is incoming request. There is no outgoing request. So now we are getting the request, and the task is to send the request to Facebook Pixel. So for doing that, get back to tag manager and select templates, and in variable template search for gallery. Sorry, it will be tag template and search gallery and type conversion API tag by Facebook incubator. Add it to workspace, and in the variable section click configure and enable the client name. Here look, the client is GA4. I mean the data will be exchanged through GA4. So we have to create trigger for accepting data from GA4. Let's go back trigger and click new, and the trigger name may be GA4 client trigger, and it will be a custom type, some event, and the client name equal to GA4. GA4. Now click save. Now it's time to add a tag, new tag. Now name it Facebook conversion API tag, and the tag type should be conversion API tag. It is asking for pixel ID. We'll get our pixel ID. This is our pixel ID. So copy it and paste it here. It is asking for API access token. So the API access token, we'll get it from the settings. Navigate to below and search for access token. Here is generate access token. Click it and again click it for copy and paste it here. And the final value is test event code. Test event code is here. Clear activity and confirm. Here is the test event code. Just copy it and paste it here. Action source, website, everything is fine. Now add the trigger. The trigger is GA4 client trigger, and click save. Now click submit, publish. Now again from server side click preview, and from browser side there is no changes, so just click preview. Look, CA4 server side is FB pixel config tag has been fired, and here also PSView event has been fired and this tag has been fired. So come to request. This time it is sending data to Facebook also. So we have successfully connected our website through server to Facebook pixel. Now it's time to implement deduplication. Look, here it has counted page view 2 times because the deduplication has not been applied. We have to apply deduplication. For applying deduplication, go to browser side tag manager and click tag. Now select CA4 SSFB pixel tag and add another parameter, that is event underscore ID, and the event ID is under the FB event ID variable. Now click save. Now publish the changes. Now click preview again, and here clear activity. Tag has been fired from both sides, and event. Here comes the browser side event. Server side event always comes few seconds later. So wait for few seconds. Look here, the server side event has been counted, and here the deduplicated. Now it will count as only one event. If you do not implement deduplication, then Facebook will count it for 2 times for a single event. So it is very important to implement deduplication. In the next tutorial, I will show you how to track view item from server side. So if you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel. It will inspire me a lot to create new video for you. Thank you.